the three prominent labor unions or federations operations in the Philippines. First, Trade Union Congress of the Philippines. Background: founded in 1975, TUCP is one of the oldest and largest labor federations in the Philippines. Its primary objectives include advocating for workers' rights, improving wages, and ensuring decent working conditions. TUCP operates across various sectors including agriculture, manufacturing, and services. Leadership: notable leaders include Raymond Mendoza, who served as president, and former Senator Ernesto Herrera, who played a significant role in advancing labor legislation. Achievements: TUCP has been instrumental in negotiating for wage increases, social security benefits, and occupational safety regulations. It has also been involved in legislative advocacy such as pushing for the passage of the Occupational Safety and Health Standards Act. Challenges: TUCP faces challenges related to the enforcement of labor laws, particularly in informal sectors where workers are vulnerable and exploitation, political pressures, and resistance from employers often hinder their efforts to achieve meaningful reforms. Number 2. Associated Labor Unions. Background: established in 1954, ALU is one of the oldest labor federations in the Philippines. It aims to protect workers' rights, promote job security, and foster solidarity among laborers. LAU operates across various industries including transportation, education, and healthcare. Leadership: notable leaders include Democrito Mendoza, who served as president, and Alan Montano, who has been actively involved in labor advocacy. Achievements: ALU has successfully negotiated collective bargaining agreements on behalf of its members, leading to improved wages, benefits, and worker conditions. It has also campaigned for labor reforms and participated in social dialogue initiatives. Challenges: ALU faces challenges related to the informal economy, where many workers lack formal employment contracts and are thus excluded from legal protections. Additionally, conflicts with management and government regulations often impede their efforts to advance workers' interests. Number 3. Kilusang Mayo. Background: founded in 1980, KMU is a militant labor federation known for its grassroots organizing and advocacy for workers' rights. It aims to advance the interests of the working class through strikes, protests, and other forms of direct action. KMU operates primarily in urban centers and industrial zones. Leadership: KMU's leadership structure is more decentralized, with various local chapters and affiliated organizations. Notable leaders include Elmeg Labo, who has been a prominent figure in labor activities. Achievements: KMU has played a key role in organizing large-scale strikes and protests, leading to concessions from employers and government agencies. It has also been involved in campaign for wage increases, job security, and land reform. Challenges: KMU faces challenges related to repression and violence against labor activities, including harassment, intimidation, and extrajudicial killings. Its confrontational approach often strains relations with employers and government authorities, leading to conflict and legal battles. These organizations collectively represent a diverse range of approaches to labor advocacy in the Philippines, each with its own strengths, weaknesses, and areas of